Hello everyone, and welcome to this EC Aquatics video. So this is the tank that I have in my college dorm room, and as you can probably tell, it is getting quite overgrown. As you can see, there's just a ton of duckweed growing all over the top, and all this rotala indica has just been taking off. It is way too long, and absolutely is in need of a trim. I've got a betta fish in here. He's been in here for a couple months now. If you haven't seen the video of me getting him, I'll pop it up there somewhere. But yeah, he's doing really well. As you can see, he's coming out. Look at his colors. He looks absolutely amazing. Wow, he looks gorgeous. And he's been really enjoying this tank. The plants are filtering this great. Filters running back there. He's doing great. There's been absolutely no issues with him. He looks amazing. But I want to make his tank even better, and I'll have you guys come along for the ride and enjoy this little video of me trimming the tank. I'll run some music. I'm not going to talk a lot while I'm trimming it, so you guys can just get the enjoyment of me trimming the tank. And I'll have some nice music playing in the background as well for you guys to enjoy. So first up is obviously this duckweed. There is way too much of it. It grows like a weed. I have a love-hate relationship with it. It's fantastic for pulling out all the nasties out of the water and keeping the water nice and clean, but it grows so fast. I'm gonna pull out a bunch of it. Obviously I'm not gonna get all of it, but I'll get a lot of it out, and that way I can more easily get in there and actually see what I'm trimming. There we go, that looks so much better. And I've got just a ton of duckweed in here now. And now we can move on to trimming all this rotala, which has been growing super fast. I last trimmed this up probably a month ago, and it is, as you can see, here I'll pull out a shoot of it to just show you how tall it is. Just look at how, this is going all the way, this stuff is growing way in the back. It's probably a good 1.5 feet tall. So I'm gonna really get in there and really trim this all up. Well, now the tank looks, quite bare actually. As you can see, it looks like there's almost no rotala in there. But if you come up here, just this gigantic, just pile of rotala stems that I've snipped out. And this is great, healthy plant. I'm obviously not getting rid of it. And I'll show you how I'm going to replant this. Obviously, I'm not just going to take this and dump this whole big thing in, but I got a whole bunch of these little plant weights. I've got just a ton of them, as you can see in here. And I'm gonna make little bunches, a few stems, and then wrap them up in the plant weight, and also using some paper towel, and then drop them into the different sections of the tank to really fill this thing out, make it look very dense and bushy. Just take a collection of like a few stems. This is like 6 or 7 stems or something like that. And then what I like to do is take a bit of paper towel, just like this. And then wrap. And then take a plant weight and wrap the stems, just like that. And if you don't have as many plant weights as I have, you can easily cut one of these weights in half and use half a weight instead of one full weight. All right, well, that was a lot of plants because that made 5 nice sized bunches of rotala. That is a lot of plant that I just produced. So I'm going to now replant this because obviously, you know, I'm not going to go through all this effort and just throw the plants away. And these plants are absolutely amazing, so there's no way in hell that I'm ever getting rid of them. So I'm going to replant them. I'm going to take some tweezers and toss them into areas, and this will really make that back of the tank really fill out and make it look really, really bushy. So when the rotala grows again, it'll really give that bushy, jungly look to the back of the tank. So there we go, got them all in. As you can see, the back of the tank is now looking a lot more full, a lot more filled out because of all the new rotala that I have now tossed in. And I'll give it this a couple days and it'll perk up and look 1,000 times better. And now one more thing that I am going to do is my betta is of course stressed out from me playing around with his tank, digging stuff up and ripping stuff out. So I'm going to give him a little feed, just because. Got some flake food right here. And that's for him. He loves this food. He absolutely crushes it. Yeah, just kind of like a little reward. Yes, don't worry, everything's still fine. You still have your tank, even though I'm digging around and ripping it up and chopping everything up. So yeah, he's enjoying things. And then I'll toss you to a couple days from now to see exactly how this turned out once the plants have perked up a bit. So it's now 24 hours later, and as you guys can see, all the plants have now perked up. Now obviously drawn with the light, and looks so much better. The tank looks a ton better, much more open, and in a couple weeks it's going to look so jungly back there with this dense growth of rotala that is now back there. So I hope you all enjoyed this quick little trim up video, and if you did, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you all in the next one.